Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Happy 4th of July to everyone out there who's celebrating. I went to Giant today, got some really good deals, came home, had a big cookout for my family. Now I'm really full and really tired, but it was a really good day. So I want to share with you some deals that I got at Giant, but I also want to share with you a couple that I didn't do, 3 actually, 2 because of stock and 1 because I'm going to wait until Sunday and see how it plays out. So the one I'm going to wait till Sunday for is the P&G deal. And I will put an image of it up on the screen here because for some reason my Giant flyer used to come in the mail on the Tuesday before the deal started. And now it's coming in the mail the Monday after the deal start. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's okay. So we have this this P&G deal where if you buy 3, you get $10 in instant savings. Right now we have a buy 1, get 1 free coupon for the Swiffer products, which is great. So if you bought 3 products at $9.99, it would be $29.97. And then you'd have the $9.99 off and the $10 off. So it would be about $10 give or take for all 3 of them, which is great. And it's not a bad deal at all. However, we have a new P&G rebate starting on the 6th and Swiffer products are included. So typically if you look at your app right now, the buy 1, get 1 free coupon is going to show that it expires on Saturday. This happens a lot because Giant, the deal start on Friday, and when they give us this coupon, it usually does expire on Saturday, and then on Sunday, they give us another one. It's weird the way that it works, so I'm kind of banking on the fact that we'll get another one on Sunday. If we don't, and I lose out on the deal, it is what it is. But I'm kind of trying to wait till Sunday because I want to be able to use this receipt to start savings towards one of these P&G rebates. So we'll see how that pans out. And I'm also really hoping that on Sunday, when P&G releases the new crop of coupons for the month of July, maybe we'll have something for Febreze or Mr. Clean or something like that, or Cascade, which would be great as well. So we'll see. Okay, so the other thing I couldn't do, there is a deal on, I'm going to try to show it up close here. Which one is it? This one. On these sandwiches here, they are $4 this week at Giant, and these were printing out at the self-checkouts for everybody but me, but that's okay because a lot of people left them behind and I grabbed a couple. So these s'mores sandwiches, if you just want to buy 2 of them with this coupon, so they'll be $4 a piece, 2 of them would be $8. You'd get this $3 coupon, would make it $5, and then we have, check your fetch account, 1,500 points back up to I want to say 5 times. So you'd get another 3,000 points or $3 back. It would only make it $2 for 2 boxes, but my store didn't have any. So again, it would be $8 for the 2, use that $3 coupon, make it 5, get $3 back from fetch, it would make it 2. So hopefully my store will restock and I'll be able to do that. The other thing I couldn't do was the Dave's Killer Bread because the type of it I wanted was not in stock. So it's part of the buy 3 and you get 400 points, which is $10 in free gas if you get all 25 gallons. So I'll put an image up on the screen here of that deal. So if you got a couple copies of the Giant newspaper that came out, I think at the beginning of last month, there was a Dave's Killer Bread coupon in there. I only have 2 of those now, but if you wanted to buy 3 of them at $5.49 a piece, 3 would cost you $16.47. You'd get the 400 points or $10 in free gas, making it $6.47. I only have 2 of those $1 coupons. If you have 3, even better. It would make it $4.47 for me, and then I have 90 cents back on each one of them on fetch as well, which would be $2.70 back on fetch. So it would only make it $1.77 for 3 things of Dave's Killer Bread, which is usually a really expensive product, or 59 cents each. So hopefully they'll restock, and those are the deals that hopefully I'll do Sunday or Monday. But let's jump into what we did do because it was a really good day. Okay, so the Propel Fitness Water, which I've come to really enjoy, is also part of that same deal where you buy 3 and you get 400 points. So check your Giant app. You have a 2 off of 2 digital coupon for Propel or Gatorade products. Hopefully you still have that. Also, we have $2 off 2 printables on coupons.com, and I believe there's $2 off 2 reimbursements on Checkout 51 and things like that too. So I grabbed 6 of them to do the deal twice and used the 2 off 2 digital and 2 of the 2 off 2 paper coupons since I bought 6 of them. So they're normally $6.29 a piece, so 6 will cost you $37.74. They're on sale for $4.50, so 6 will cost you $27. I had $6 in coupons, the $2 digital and $2 paper coupons, making it $21. And then I got 800 points back in gas for doing the deal twice, or $20 in free gas, making it $1 after gas points for all 6 of them, or 17 cents per pack, which I thought was a really good way to start off the day. Followed up very closely by the Chi-Chi salsa. So check your Ibotta account. See if you have dollar rebates back on the salsa up to 5 times, and then check your Fetch account to see if you have 1,650 points back for every set of 2 up to 2 times. So you can just grab 4. I grabbed 5 because I wanted to. They're normally $2.99 a piece, so 5 will cost you $14.95. They're $2 a piece this week, so 5 costs you $10. I got $5 back on Ibotta and $3.30 back on Fetch for buying 2 times, making $1.70 for all 5 of them, or just 34 cents each. Like I said, you could just get 4 if you wanted to, so 4 would cost you $8. You get $4 back on Ibotta, making it $4, and then you get $3.30 back on Fetch for buying 4. So it'd be like 70 cents for 4 of them if you prefer to do that. Also check your Ibotta and see if you have $1 back on the soft shells as well. Now, my account, Ibotta, had $1 back on each one of these up to 5 times. My husband's account had $1 back on this 5 times and only 25 cents back on this 5 times. So I submitted them to the 2 different Ibotta accounts and did this one on my husband's because I was working towards my weekend warrior, and then this one on mine because obviously I want the dollar back. So they are normally, again, $2.99 a piece. So 5 would cost you $14.95. But they're on sale for $2, so 5 will cost you $10. And I got $5 back on Ibotta, plus I think I got like a 10-cent receipt or something like that. So basically making it $5 or just $1 each. And I was completely out of soft shell, so it was a really good timed deal there. My husband really loves these popcorners, these white cheddar ones. So there's 3 bags here. They're part of the same deal where if you buy 3, you get 400 points. They're normally $4.99 a piece, so 3 will cost you $14.97. They're on sale for $4.49 a piece, so 3 cost me $13.47. I got my 400 points back, or $10 in free gas, making it $3.47, or just $1.16 each. So the Barilla pasta, I love it's red bags. I don't know why. I like a pretty pasta bag. I'm just a sucker for it. Check your Merrifield app if you use that app. If you don't, sign up for it. It's a really nice, it's a pretty good app. They have good rebates on, I guess, what's considered like healthier kind of products. So these red bags are on sale this week for $2, and you get $1 back on each one, up to 3 times, I think, on Merrifield. But then check your Fetch app to see if you have 50 cents back on each one, up to 2 times. So I just grabbed the 2. So they're normally $2.49 a piece, so 2 will cost you $4.98. They're on sale for $2, so 2 will cost you $4. I actually got I'm getting $2.25 back on Merrifield. It couldn't find it at first on the receipt, so it's just reviewing it, and they sent me a nice email letting me know they were off today and they would review it within the next 72 hours. So you get $2 back plus 25 cents in everyday points because Barilla is one of their everyday products. And also $1 back on Fetch would make it 75 cents for both packages, or only 38 cents a piece. My rebate reset on Ibotta for this air sanitizer, and it's buy one get one free again this week. So they are normally $6.99, so 2 will cost you $13.98, but they're buy one get one free, so it's just $6.99 for 2, and then you get $3.25 back for each one on Ibotta, or $6.50 back, making it just 49 cents for the 2 of them, and another really easy rebates on Ibotta. I actually did the Bactine first before I did that, and hit my weekend warrior with this too, which was really nice. So the Bactine, we had rebates that showed up on Fetch for 3,250 points back when you buy 2, or like $3.25. Plus, we still have those 50% back rebates on Ibotta as well. So check both of your accounts. Make sure you have both of those. My store had 2 of these in stock. I was pretty happy about it. So they're normally $5.99 a piece. So 2 will cost you $11.98. They're on sale for $5.49, so 2 cost me $10.98. I got $3.25 back on Fetch and $5.98 back on Ibotta, making it just $1.75 or 88 cents each. But when I did this, I hit my weekend warrior and got another $5 back, so they were actually a $3.25 moneymaker. Okay, so did anyone else a few weeks back now just get a whole slew of the digital coupons for these products in your Giant app? I did. And I've never tried these products ever, but I was just hanging on to those digitals, and they came in handy this week. So I actually had, I think they hit me with 5 digital coupons that week. It was 4 of them for $1 off one, and then 1 for 50 cents off one. And then I think there's actually a new one that came out in the app today. So the $1 ones came off, not the 50-cent one, which was great. So I figured at the price I got these for after gas today, it was worth trying. So they are also part of the buy 3 and get 400 points, or $10 in free gas. They're $6.79 a piece, so 3 will cost you $20.37. They're on sale for $5.50 a piece, so 3 will cost you $16.50. I had 3 $1 coupons, digital coupons, made it $13.50. And then I got my $10 back in free gas, making it just $3.50 or just $1.17 a piece. So $3.50 for 3 of them when one of them is normally $6.79. Then last week, I actually forgot to grab the 5-point freebie when I was there, but if you don't grab it the week that it's out, you usually have, I want to say it's 2 or 3 weeks to pick it up. So this was the 5-point freebie last week, where you get these diamond crunchy nut toppers. So I went ahead and got the glazed walnut. And then this is the 5-point freebie this week, which I actually thought my husband really liked because he really likes cheddar cheese. So I thought this was really cute. So you get these cheese bites, and there's, I want to say, like 2 different flavors of them. So they're like little individually, I guess it's sort of like those, what's it called, Bonnie Bell or something like that, where you get the little individual wrapped cheeses. Very cute. So the diamond topper is usually $2.69, and the cheeses are normally $5.99. But if you give up 5 little points, you get them for free. All right, so the Yasso, I had on my Fetch account 2,000 points back when you buy one. And these look really good, and we do also have a $1 digital coupon. So they're not on sale or anything, but they're $4.99. So we have a $1 digital, makes it $3.99, and 2,000 points or $2 back on Fetch makes it $1.99. So for that, I figured it was definitely worth trying. So this deal is very similar to the one that's actually pretty much definitely like the one that I couldn't do on the Breyers s'mores products because they didn't have those in stock. But they did have these in stock. So these are normally $4.79 a piece. So 3 will cost you $14.37. They're on sale for 4, so they're on sale for 4, so 3 will cost you $12. And we have a 3 all 3 digital coupon, makes it $9. And then we also have 1,500 points or $1.50 back on Fetch for these as well. Check your Fetch account. And that would make it $4.50 that you would save on Fetch. So $4.50 for all 3 boxes, or just $1.50 each. And they did look pretty yummy. So the last thing I got so far this week is the Blue Bunny, which has a Shopkick deal, and we also have a digital coupon. I haven't used Shopkick in a while. I used to use Shopkick all the time, but the deals just haven't really been there lately for things I've wanted, but these looked pretty good. So the Blue Bunny, I picked up the bunny tracks and also the salted caramel, because I'm pretty much a sucker for anything that's salted caramel. So they are normally $5.49 a piece, so 2 will cost you $10.98. They're on sale for $4 already, which is great, so 2 will cost you $8. And then we have a digital coupon for the 3 off 2, makes it $5 or $2.50 a piece, and then you'll get $2.66 back on Shopkick between the scan kicks, walk-in kicks, and the purchase kicks, making it $2.34 or just $1.17 a piece, so huge savings there too. So that's what I picked up so far. I'm hoping that like a couple of things, I mean, if this keeps resetting, I definitely want to grab some more of these. Yeah, so I'm hoping to be able to go back and do the P&G deal and also the other 2 deals that we talked about at the beginning with the Dave's Killer Bread and the similar campfire things. So if you have any questions, just pop them in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.